Here at SunTrust Park for the final game of the regular season between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. We'll start things off with the Phillies on the mound as Jerad Eickhoff was their starter, making his 33rd start of the year in Game 162. So bottom half of the first inning, Inciarte takes it up the middle for a single past the glove of the second baseman Hernandez, and it's going to be a single for Inciarte. He would then proceed to go and swipe second base as Swanson checks his swing. It's a ball, and Inciarte's in second base. Now in scoring position, nobody out. Swanson comes to the plate, hits one down the left field line. It'll get off of the left field foul wall over there as Inciarte scores these. Swanson RBI single, 1-0 Braves lead. Bottom of the second now, Alan Craig hits one up the middle for a single. Recently called up with the September call-ups from AAA, so he's on first base. Then Alex Jackson, the catcher on the day, hits one off the third base bag, bounces way up in the air. Craig thinks it's an opportunity to go to third. He tries, slides the wrong way, and gets thrown out. So he's gunned down at third base. Moved on to the bottom of the third now, where Inciarte hits one down the right field line. It gets into the corner, essentially, and Inciarte has himself a double here in the bottom half of the third. Next batter, or two batters later, it is Freeman as a passed ball is going to hit off the catcher Rupp and bounce into the corner. So Inciarte is on third, and then Freeman hits one right at the first baseman Joseph. He'll step on the bag, but Inciarte comes in to score. 2-0 Atlanta is your score. So still bottom half of the third, where Jung Ho Kang draws a walk, so he's on first base. Next batter up is Marwin Gonzalez, who is going to rope one into left center field for a little single, and Kang is going first to third. He was off with a crack of the bat, and he's going to get in there with the first to third. And then it's runners on the corners for Alan Craig. He hits one down the third base line, but Maikel Franco diving it, laying all out for it, makes the play, guns Craig out at first base. Still only 2-0. Move on to the top of the fourth, where Jeremy Hellickson finally making his 33rd start of the year. We finally get to see some action from him, and he starts things off in this top of the fourth inning by allowing a base hit to Tommy Joseph. Hits one right back up the middle. Next batter up is Maikel Franco. He's going to hit one into right field, finds a hole in the infield. Granite has some trouble with it in right field, but nonetheless, he is held up at second because Joseph is slow. So still nobody out, runners on first and second. Michael Saunders hits a chopper up the middle. Hellickson goes to second with it. They don't have a play at first base, though, so it's runners on the corners now with one out. Brings up Freddie Galvis, who hits a slow roller over to second base, and they only have the play at first. So a run does come in to score, make it a 2-1 one-run game. As we move on to the bottom of the seventh, where Zach Eflin came in to pitch and Travis Demeritte came on to pinch hit for the pitcher, and he takes a full count way out of here. Left field seats Travis Demeritte, upper deck home run. What a way to start off your Major League career in the home run category. His first MLB home run makes it a 3-1 Atlanta lead. And then John Stilson came on the top of the eighth. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Gets Saunders to go down on the 99-mile-per-hour fastball, blowing it right by him. Move on to the bottom half of the eighth now, where Hinoso comes on for the Phillies, and he would give Freddie Freeman a pitch to hit, and in the final game of the regular season, Freeman connects on it and blasts it into the upper deck in right field. That is his 56th home run of the season. 440 feet was the ticker on that one. Nick Vincent now comes on for the top of the ninth in a save situation, and with 2 outs, he gets a chopper right back to him, fields it himself, tosses over to first, and that is your ball game, and that is also your regular season, as the Atlanta Braves are your NL East champions. As they are first place in the National East, they finished the season at 92-70, while the Philadelphia Phillies dropped to 69-93. At least they have nice wins. Jeremy Hellickson gets Player of the Game honors. He went 7 strong, only gave up 4 hits, 1 run, and struck out 7. Vincent gets his 45th save of the year. Eickhoff gets the loss. Inciarte was 2 for 4. Freeman 1 for 4. Demeritte 1 for 1 with his pinch hit home run. Swanson 1 for 4 in this 4-1 Atlanta victory over the Philadelphia Phillies on the final day of the regular season. So next time we see you, it'll be the end of season / playoff preview video. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.
Little light is shining through the window, lets me know everything's alright. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. blowing through the jasmine in my mind.